Aquí en Miami hay mucho en drive. Y esta celebración es lo que más hay. Con este ritmo y con el soccer vamos a unir el mundo para celebrar.
FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Empezó la fiesta. It's a party, move your body. Doing it right 'cause we going live. The rhythm's got me crazy, yeah, you know you got me started. So get your head in the game, get your head in the game, just play it, and it's just begun. Dale, dale, muévelo que muévelo, Mundial de Clubs 2025. Yeah, we make our own body, and it's just begun 'cause we know how to celebrate, baby. We got the best players, best clubs, best fans. Take it to the world. 305, 305, 305, baby. This football unites the world. Que viva la FIFA.
Wow, wow, wow. What an incredible performance of Fiesta de Campeones. Everybody, please give them a round of applause. Amazing. And of course, please welcome the multiple Grammy and Emmy Award winner, the architect behind the global rise of the Latin music crossover and the creative force behind the brilliant FIFA Club World Cup 2025 draw opener, which you just enjoyed, the legendary Emilio Estefan. Come on. Come up here. Oh. Hello. Mwah. An honor to share the stage with you. Now, you've got to tell me something. Now, apparently in this amazing city, they call you Tio Emilio.
That's a good name. That's
It
a
is?
good name.
Is
They
it?
can call me
Oh.
worse things. So
Oh,
that's
well,
good.
yeah, we don't want them to do that. But why do they call you Tio Emilio?
I think because we love Miami. Today is a special day. Welcome to Miami. We're so happy you're here. Represent football to reunite the world. And you know something, we live in a time that we need to reunite the world. And you know something, we send a great message, especially from Miami, that we come from all over the world. And we're proud to live in America with the best country in the whole world. God bless you and thank you so much.
You are the perfect star
Thank
to
you, Mr.
kick
Boss.
things off in style. Thank you very much. So how can I compete with that? I don't know. Okay, so as you just heard, football truly does unite the world. And this beautiful, dynamic city will provide the perfect backdrop for the opening match. I'm your host, Samantha Johnson, and welcome to the very first FIFA Club World Cup draw. Now, it's a tournament that will take club football into a new era. And the man who's been the driving force behind it is, of course, the FIFA president, Gianni Infantino.
Well, thank you very much, Samantha. Dear friends, what an emotion it is to be here after this sound, this music, the Miami vibe. This is joy, this is happiness, this is love, this is football or soccer, call it as you want. And yes, football unites the world. This is a historic day because today marks the day of the draw of the first ever FIFA Club World Cup. Now, football united the world through the World Cup, the Men's World Cup since 1930, the Women's World Cup since 1991, but what was missing was something for club football to determine who is the best club in the world. We have it now, the FIFA Club World Cup, which starts a new era in club football. It's about inclusivity, it's about bringing clubs from all over the world, the 32 best clubs and best players from all over the world, together in the United States from 15th of June to 13th of July 2025 to determine which one is truly the best in the world. And of course, to do this, we'll have 11 beautiful cities here in the United States of America, 12 fantastic stadiums, great teams, great fans, 2, 3, 4 million fans will be coming to the US. 4, 5 billion will be watching it from home, and this is possible as well thanks to our revolutionary agreement that we just signed with DAZN. I would like to thank Len and Shai. Thank you very much. An agreement which for the first time in history as well allows all fans, every single fan from every corner of the world to watch every second of every match live and for free from wherever he is. So enjoy the best. Make sure that you take your friends and family to enjoy the best, ideally here in America, if not from home, but you will have great, great fun. And the kickoff of all of this is today, where we determine the draw and the path to glory for these 32 fantastic teams. Now, before I conclude, I would like to make you see a short message from a very, very special friend who is also a big, big fan, who would have loved to be with us today, couldn't, but will be with us very, very soon. Please have a look at the video.
The FIFA Club World Cup is underway now with the official draw, and I just want to wish everybody a good evening and a good time. And the event is going to be incredible. I will try and be there if I can. I would. We'll see what happens, but I just want to say you're led by a man named Johnny. I just know him as Johnny, and he's a winner. And he's the president, and I'm the president, and we've known each other a long time. And I'm so honored to have this kind of a relationship, because soccer is going through the roof, as everybody knows. It's been doing fantastically well. My son, Baron, is a tremendous soccer fan. He's actually a good player. I guess not quite that kind of good, but he's a very good player. But he loves soccer, and it really has taken over the United States in terms of a sport. And I congratulate everybody, but in particular, I wish you to have a good time. And I want to say my highest regards and respect to Johnny. And it's an honor to be with you, and we'll be with you very soon. And we're going to be watching the World Cup, very importantly, also very soon. And I was very responsible, along with Johnny, in getting it. And it's going to be a fantastic thing. Thank you, and have a good time.
Wow. Wow. Well, thank you very much, of course, to the President of the United States. Soccer is going through the roof in America. We heard it from himself. We were saying it for a while, but now it's acted, it's official, it's legislation. Soccer is going through the roof. Let me also thank the First family for being here with Ivanka Trump, Jared Kushner, and Theo here with us today. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Good. I think that's it for me.
Yeah, no, but you're going to stay on the stage with me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, just you stay with me. Okay.
Stay with you.
So again, thank you for your lovely words. And today is certainly a huge milestone on the road to the tournament. And we are delighted to be joined by so many of the world's best clubs on this special occasion. Now, the countdown is on. We're only 6 months away from the greatest and most inclusive global club competition of all time.
There we are.
Okay, let's see what we got here. 32 teams, the first truly global club tournament. History will be made. Cool. Let's do this. In 2025, a new era of club football dawns. 32 clubs, one world champion. This is not just another tournament. This is the pinnacle for club football. Teams from every corner of the world competing for the ultimate prize. Legendary rivalries will be reignited. New ones will be forged. Who will claim their place in history? Who will seize the chance to be celebrated for generations to come? A star-studded cast battling for eternal glory. Fans united by passion and pride will light up the United States of America. Your club. Your colors. Our game. Let's make history.
My, what a voice. Talk about dramatic. And how fitting that we had a Hollywood trailer for this incredible tournament right here in the United States of America. 32 teams, 63 matches, 29 days, and for the winner, one unique prize. This golden symbol of greatness will be a global accolade that every player and every fan will dream of seeing their club lift. And for now, for the very first time, we get to see it in public. To unveil the new FIFA Club World Cup trophy, please welcome back to the stage the FIFA president, Gianni Infantino, who's alongside a Brazilian footballing legend, El Phenomenal himself, Ronaldo.
Again.
Hello again. Okay,
Wow.
gentlemen, if you could do the honors.
Do we have some drums or something? Or?
I think we'll wait for, we love this suspense. Everyone will clap when they need to. Okay?
Oh.
Wow. Amazing.
Wow.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. Ronaldo, thank you for, it's an honor to share the stage with you again. Now, you have lifted a few trophies in your time, including the FIFA World Cup as well. Just tell us how you felt when you lifted it, but how the players will feel when they get their hands on this absolute beauty.
Wow, this one is a completely new one. It's new for me. And I just asked Mr. President why you didn't this before.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's gonna be amazing, you know, 32 teams, you know, for the best, big money for the clubs, and this beautiful trophy. I'm thinking about the captain. To hold this alone is gonna be tough.
You're going to seat up again?
Yes.
Mr. President, this is a new and unique trophy for a very new and unique tournament. So tell us more about it.
Yeah, well, it is a unique trophy. It is an iconic trophy. We wanted to do something completely special, iconic, that marks everyone. And when we started to think about it, and you can see it, you can see how it is, what is written, 13 different languages, the history of the game is there, the position of the moons on the day of the match, opening of the first match of the FIFA Club World Cup. A lot is there, the names of all countries, of all confederations, of all clubs that participate. Everything is engraved here for eternity, right? Oh, wow. And it is special, it is iconic, and we had a fantastic partner who crafted with us, Tiffany. And actually the idea, I have to say that here as well, it was from Mr. Jared Kushner, who once we were having a drink together. He had the idea, why you don't talk to Tiffany about it? They are great at doing trophies, and that's where it started.
Well, there you go.
Some time ago, and here in Miami, actually, here in Miami, and look at this beauty.
Absolute beauty.
But actually, it's not finished.
Oh,
No,
there's more?
there is more to come,
Okay,
yes.
wow.
We have here a young man
Oh,
with a key. It's the FIFA key. This opens every door everywhere.
including your
Everywhere. Especially the doors to the hearts of the people,
God,
right?
no.
Now look at this. Listen.
Wow. Wow. Full of surprises. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Well, again, this beautiful new trophy is with us in Miami today, and very soon it will be taken to the world on the official FIFA Club World Cup 2025 Trophy Tour. Now, it starts in the middle of January. The Trophy Tour will visit all 32 teams who are going to be playing in the tournament, making sure that the whole planet can share in this excitement of this transformational event. And it'll be wonderful for all the fans around the world to see this trophy for themselves, won't it? Because they're going to be included.
Absolutely. I mean, this is exactly what it represents. We start with a trophy tour on the 16th of January in New York at Tiffany's, and then from there we'll travel all over the world to the 32 teams so that the fans can see it from close, and it represents the world, but more than that, the universe, all the stratospheres of football, all these emotions that football gives to people. It makes them laugh, it makes them cry, it makes them be happy, it makes them be united, it makes them emotional. And that's exactly what this is about. So this trophy will come to see you all over the world. And the first team that will be able to lift this iconic trophy will be the team that wins the final on 13th of July in MetLife Stadium in New York, New Jersey.
Okay, gentlemen,
Incredible.
thank you so much for unveiling this beautiful new trophy. But I'm going to need you to stay on the stage with me because we have another footballing legend to welcome here in Miami. Now, he is the man who will lead today's draw with the same smooth skill he displayed on the pitch in 91 appearances for his country. He's a FIFA World Cup winner with Italy and an Azzurri and Juventus icon. Please welcome our draw conductor, Mr. Alessandro Del Piero.
Thank you. Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Oh, the party just started.
Around how are you? Fres, Gianni.
Ale.
Ciao. So let me join
Okay.
the other
Oh,
side.
okay.
No. You just
So,
stay there.
Ale, we're about to get the party started now. I believe one of your former clubs are in this tournament as well, so you must be feeling excited. And
Yeah.
you have to be neutral as well today. You have to be so neutral.
Sure.
Yeah.
So can
But
we
if-
say the name or?
Yes, it's Juventus.
Fres,
Sorry.
we're in trouble. We're already in trouble.
Let's not get into trouble. So tell us how excited you are for this tournament and for today.
I'm very excited. You know, not only for what you say, for the Italian teams that are involved, for all the teams, for this new format, for the first time it happened, for the trophy.
I know.
That when it's the first time that I see it, and everybody said it was amazing. It was more than amazing. So congratulations, and especially to explain how it works, the draw, because it's very simple. You will see.
Okay, so the spotlight is on you, Alessandro. Take it away.
Yes. Thank you, Sam. So here's how the draw is going to work.
32 clubs will make history at FIFA Club World Cup 2025. The clubs have been divided into 4 pots of 8 teams each, and each club's been ranked within their own confederation based on their performance in their premier continental club competition over the past 4 years. Pot 1 is composed of the top 4 ranked UEFA clubs and the top 4 CONMEBOL clubs. They will be drawn first. Pot 2 is composed of the UEFA clubs ranked 5 to 12. Pot 3 is composed of the top 2 teams from AFC, the top 2 teams from CAF, the top 2 teams from CONCACAF, and the CONMEBOL teams ranked 5 and 6. Pot 4 is composed of the teams ranked 3 and 4 from AFC, CAF, and CONCACAF, as well as the qualified team from OFC and the host country team. The pots will be drawn in sequence, and the draw will conclude once all of the teams from Pot 4 have been drawn. There will be multiple constraints in the draw, which will impact what group a team is placed in. Teams from the same confederation cannot be drawn into the same group, apart from the UEFA clubs, who are represented by 12 teams at FIFA Club World Cup 2025. So 4 groups will contain 2 UEFA clubs. Teams from the same country cannot be drawn into the same group. All teams drawn from Pot 1 will automatically be allocated to position 1 of the group they're drawn into. Teams from Pot 2 will be drawn as follows. UEFA teams ranked 5 to 8 will be drawn into groups with 1 of the top 4 ranked CONMEBOL teams. UEFA teams ranked 9 through 12 will be paired in groups with the top 4 ranked UEFA teams. As the teams from the host country, and for scheduling purposes, Inter Miami CF and Seattle Sounders FC will be automatically allocated position 4 in Group A and Group B, respectively. As a result, teams drawn into Group A and Group B will automatically take the position corresponding to the team pot from which they are drawn. In the interest of ensuring a competitive balance and geographical diversity, teams from Pot 1 will be drawn into 2 separate pathways to the final. Pathway 1 will consist of the winners of Groups A, C, E, and G. They will be paired in the round of 16 with the runners-up of Groups B, D, F, and H. Pathway 2 is a mirror image. The winners of Groups B, D, F, and H are paired with the runners-up of Groups A, C, E, and G. The first true club world champion will be crowned on July 13th, 2025 in New York, New Jersey.
So the key word is easy, right? Pretty easy. It's definitely going to be a complex job, but Sam, I think 2 of us could do with some company at least.
Yeah,
Somebody
actually,
to help us.
I agree with you. I think we need some help up here. Please, everybody, welcome Diletta Liotta.
Hello.
So
Hello,
you go another
guys.
Italian in Miami.
Another.
How are you?
There you go.
Another wave of immigrants.
Come stai, Ale?
Tutto bene.
Perfect. Come stai, Sam?
Molto bene. That's as far as my
Amazing.
Italian goes, by the way. Oh, I do know a few other words, but I won't say that.
No, don't
No,
say
we won't say
it.
that.
Brava, don't say it.
Okay, and so please put your hands together for our other draw assistants as well. Gloria Estefan, Teofeo Cubillas, Adriana Lima, and Romero Brito.
Welcome.
Great. Gloria, Teofilo, Adriana, and Romero, it is an honor to have you here.
You have really brought the glamour. Are you all excited?
Yes.
So much.
How do you feel, Adriana?
I can't wait to see all the clubs, and good luck to all of them. We are making history here today.
Exactly. And I have a lot of power. I like that.
Yes, you do. Yes.
That's great. So, Sam, there is one final piece of the puzzle before we can start. The clubs will be drawn here, but we also need to find out which position they will take in their group.
Yes, we do, and it's the perfect chance for us to get another glimpse of this wonderful city. So let's head to our downtown Miami studio where Ana Jorka and Andres Cantor are waiting to welcome us all. Hello, guys.
Ciao a tutti. Bienvenue. What a privilege this is. And as you can see, any fan who comes to Miami for this tournament is going to be in for a real treat.
They certainly are. As somebody who calls Florida home, I can tell you we cannot wait to welcome the world for this huge global club competition. But we've got an important job to do today.
We have, as you heard, some clubs will automatically go into a group and will have an automatic group position. For those who don't, you'll come to us.
Exactly, and it's a busy studio here. As you can tell, we're gonna start the party.
It is. We have 8 very special guests to help us. Mr. Arsène Wenger.
Good afternoon.
Yuri Georgaev. Yuri. Huzin Karga. Thank you for being here. My friend La Fiera, Maxi Rodriguez. And my partner.
Yeah, your partner in crime.
Yes, Manuel Bernardo Sol. Manu.
Manu Sol. We also have, of course, Isabela Echeverri, and we needed that Miami flavor, so I brought some friends. Carlota Bismanos, Premier League en Español host here in the United States, and Miss 305 herself, Vikina, bring the Miami party. Can you show us the pasito, please?
Vamos, todo.
Football's uniting the world today, so we gotta dance. No,
Come on, dance, dance, dance.
You know who promised me that he was going to dance? Mister, come here. You promised me. That's the beach.
Mister, you're gonna
you
fall in the
promised me.
water.
Okay,
I saw those
come on.
movies.
1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. Good job! You see, this is going to be a party, and we are already here. Sam, Alessandro.
I never thought I'd actually see Arsène Wenger dance. That's absolutely amazing. Right, so all of you guys are ready. We're ready as well. So, Alessandro, over to you.
Yes, first up, let's look at the clubs in pot 1, 8 famous teams from Europe and South America. Beautiful video. And as explained in the draw video, UEFA 1 and 2 and CONMEBOL 1 and 2 must be placed in separate pathways to avoid them meeting before the semifinals, assuming they win their groups. The same applies to UEFA 3 and 4 and CONMEBOL 3 and 4. The draw, the first ball, we have a very special guest with us here today. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome on stage Ivanka Trump and her son, Theo. Please join Gloria.
Thank you.
And
Hello,
Ivanka.
everyone. Welcome to Miami. Hello.
Yes. Theo, I mean, with a soccer ball. You're a big fan? Yeah. Which is your favorite team, Theo? What is your favorite team? Which one?
Probably Paris.
Ooh.
Paris
Okay.
Saint-Germain.
PSG.
So, Ivanka, Theo, please move on and draw the first ball and the first team of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Give it a nice move around first. Move all the balls. Yes. And then pick the one that you want.
S.E. Palmeiras.
Here we go.
SE Palmeiras have a very rich history. The Sao Paulo club have had players in each of Brazil's 5 FIFA World Cups, winning squads.
Well, Palmeiras will be in Group A, in position A1. But first, before continue, let's thank you, Ivanka and Theo, for your help to join us. And I hope you're going to enjoy the show. So, Gloria, now is everything on you. And it's time to draw the second club from pot 1.
I'll give it a little stir first.
Yes.
Nothing up my sleeve. Paris Saint-Germain.
The record 12-time French champions reached the UEFA Champions League semi-finals twice in the last 4 campaigns, meaning they were the second highest ranked European club to qualify via the ranking pathway for this competition.
We have no constraint for this draw, so Paris Saint-Germain, we're going to go on Group B in position B1. Please, Gloria,
Again.
go ahead.
All right, we'll stir again. Out. Aha. CA River Plate.
After Argentina's CA River Plate made some big money signings in the early 1930s, the 4-time South American champions, and a nickname that stuck to this day, Los Millonarios, the millionaires.
CONMEBOL seed 2 and 3 need to be in a different quarters. So this is one of our constraints, and the other one is applied to other teams yet to be drawn. So River Plate will go in position E1 in Group E. And now,
the final ball.
Again, Gloria, we have 5 more.
5 more? Me?
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
Out and in. Fluminense FC.
The Brazilian Giants were founded in 1902, but fans had to wait over 120 years until 2023 to finally see their club champions of South America.
CONMEBOL seed 3 and 4 need to be in opposite brackets. This is one of the 2 constraints. The other one is applied to the other teams yet to be drawn. So Fluminense, we will join Group F in position F1. And now we go, Gloria, again.
Go again.
With you.
Manchester City.
Manchester City became the first English club to simultaneously hold the Premier League, FA Cup, UEFA Champions League, UEFA Super Cup and the FIFA Club World titles in 2023.
We have constraint as well on this draw. Yes, UEFA seed 1 and CONMEBOL seed 2 need to be in a different quarters, and UEFA seed 1 and 4 need to be in a different quarters as well. So Manchester City will join Group G in position G1. And Gloria, again, to you.
One-handed. In. CR Flamengo.
The three-time South American champions played their home games in Rio de Janeiro, world-famous Maracanã, which has staged 2 FIFA World Cup finals.
We have a constraint here as well, so CONMEBOL seed 1 and 2 need to be in opposite brackets. So Flamengo will join Group D in position D1. Second last for you, Gloria.
I'm going to close my eyes for this one. Ooh, this one was tight. Okay. Real Madrid, CF.
The reigning European Champions trophy cabinet is very well stocked with 36 Spanish La Liga titles, 15 European crowns and 5 FIFA Club World Cups, the most of any side in history.
So we have a constraint here as well. So UEFA seed 1 and 2 need to be in opposite brackets. Real Madrid will be in position H1 in Group H. And the last one, Gloria?
We can guess this one, can't we?
Yes.
Did you shake it a little bit before? Okay.
FC Bayern München.
Bayern means Bavarian German and is the region in the southern Germany where Munich is located. The club has record 32 Bundesliga titles, 6 UEFA Champions League and 2 FIFA Club World Cups.
So obviously we have no constraint for Bayern Munich that will take place in the last group available, Group C in position C1. That concludes the draw from pot 1. Thank you very much, Gloria.
Thank you.
Sam?
Yes, Gloria.
Thank you.
Great work. Absolutely amazing work. We'll
I
have you back.
practiced.
We'll get you to do the other draws
Yes.
as well. Okay, so that being said, let's move swiftly on to pot 2.
Yes, there is the remaining 8 European clubs who are about to find out who they will play in the group stage. So Ivanka, Theo, Gloria did a phenomenal job on pot 1. Now Teofilo, I'm sure you will do the same. Please draw the first club from pot 2.
FC Porto.
The Dragons were the first official champions of Portugal all the way back in 1922. The same year, one of their players, Simplicio, created the club badge.
We have no constraint for FC Porto that will join Palmeiras in Group A. Let's go to Andres and Ana to confirm their position with drawing the blue ball, please.
Yes, okay, so now the party starts. So please, Maxi, hacenos el favor. Por favor, saca la bola azul. Blue ball, please, just to confirm the position of Porto in Group A.
Confirmation then. Palmeiras opens their participation in the FIFA Club World Cup against FC Porto de Dragões with a rich Portugal history, and of course there's a rich history between Portuguese and Brazilian football. What an opening match for Group A. Ale, back to you.
Yes, Please, Teófilo, go ahead, picking the second team.
Chelsea FC.
The English club that amassed an impressive haul of more than 20 major trophies since the turn of the millennium, including the 2021 FIFA Club World Cup.
We have a huge constraint here. A lot of going on.
Everything's all the constraints.
Yes.
All the constraints.
2 UEFA seed 1 and 8 can be in the same group, Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea, and 2 UEFA seed 1 and 8 can be in the same group, FC Bayern and Munich and Chelsea as well. So we're going to skip group B and C, and Chelsea is going to be in group D. To find out their position, we go back to Ana and Andres.
Grazie, Alessandro, and what fitting honor that Chelsea will know who they play in the hands of Mr. Arsene Wenger.
D3.
There you have it, Flamengo and Chelsea in Group D. They both still await to know who they will play in their opening match of this FIFA Club World Cup 2025 here in the United States. Momentum is building. We're going back to the main studio.
Thank you, Andres. So Teófilo, you again, please go to take the next team.
Atlético de Madrid.
The 11-time Spanish champions have qualified for the UEFA Champions League in each of the last 12 seasons and originally wore blue and white, only switching to their now iconic red and white shirts in 1911.
We have no constraint this time with Atlético de Madrid that will join Paris Saint-Germain in Group B. To confirm their position, we go back to Ana Andres to draw the blue ball, please.
Yes. Now, be careful, because Maxi is right next to you.
Yes,
So he's already looking at you like weird.
Okay, okay.
Please help us, Carlota, with the blue ball.
B2.
There you have it, opening match of Group B. Mr. Wenger, Paris Saint-Germain against Atlético de Madrid, two powerhouses that keep playing each other.
Two strong European teams, yes, and will be very interesting because Atlético Madrid will certainly challenge Paris Saint-Germain with good traditions between Spanish football and French football. Is always very difficult.
¿Qué te parece, Maxi?
Complicado, pero confío en mi equipo, el Atlético, que lo va a hacer bien, con muchas ganas.
Complicated, but confidence that Atlético de Madrid will do a good job. Alessandro.
Definitely a huge game. Please, Teófilo, let's go ahead and pick the next team.
SL Benfica.
The two-time European champions were founded at a meeting held in a pharmacy in February 1904 in the Portuguese capital, Lisbon.
So we have no constraint for Benfica that we will join Bayern Munich in Group C. To find out the position, we go again to Ana and Andres.
Please, Judy, help us to confirm in which position will Benfica be in Group C?
I will.
Uh-huh.
C4.
C4, that means that Bayern Munich will play Benfica in their last match, Group C. to determine perhaps who advances to the next round. Yuri, two very historic European clubs against each other.
Very, very interesting. You know, we are so exciting because the biggest club in Europe are here to show the power that they got, and Bayern and Benfica. It's a huge, amazing.
We go on now, Ale.
Yes, and I move to Teófilo again to pick another team.
FC Internazionale Milano.
The 2010 FIFA Club World Cup winners' iconic crest and distinctive blue and black colours were devised by the artist Giorgio Muggiani, who helped found the Italian club in 1908.
We have no constraint for Internazionale Milano, and they will join Group E with River Plate, but we need to find out in which position. So, Ana, Andres, to you.
Bikina, this is a moment of truth. You said football unites the world, so.
We've had some cold weather this week in Miami, but the tension is bringing back the heat.
Yes.
Atención, River.
E4.
E4, so Inter Milano is with River Plate. River Plate being represented by its president and former legend Enzo Francescoli, Pupi Zanetti in attendance as well. Historic players for their country and their clubs. What a game that will be. River Inter, last match of Group E, perhaps to go through.
Yeah, to define
the next.
who's the group leader, Alessandro.
Inter. Who's in?
Difficult game, but as you said, Inter Milan, they are doing very well in the past year and this year also in the league. So I'm going to wish them to have a very good tournament and to wish them to reach the success in this tournament also.
Oh, it's going to be exciting. An Argentinian team against an Italian history in itself. Alessandro.
Yes, thank you, guys. Now again to you, Teófilo. Please draw the next team.
Borussia Dortmund.
The yellow and blacks reached the UEFA Champions League final last season, and the five-team German Bundesliga title winners are the top of the world largest sporting clubs with over 200,000 members.
We have no concern for Borussia Dortmund that we will join Group F with Fluminense. We just need to find out in which position, so we go back to Ana and Andres.
Okay, Hussein, please do the honors.
As we can see, they're the same color of Borussia Dortmund.
Yes.
F2.
That means that Fluminense, the Brazilian giant, will open against Borussia Dortmund with their fan base. They will need two stadiums for this match. What a matchup to begin. Group F. Nene, let's see what ball he brings up next. Ale.
Yes, thank you again. And now for the second last, Teófilo, to you again.
Juventus FC.
Wow. Ale. Juventus means youth in Latin and was chosen as the name of their new club by the well-educated teenage schoolboys who founded it in Turin, Italy in November 1897. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Kind of, yeah. So we have no constraint. Juventus will join Manchester City in Group G. we need to know their position, so we go back to Ana Andres.
We need the Colombian flavor to
Yes.
draw that ball. Isabella. That's a spirit.
Okay. G4.
Wow. What a matchup to finish the Group G. Manchester City against Juve. I know Ale
He's
is,
like
is,
this.
is trembling,
Calm,
but
calm.
Mr. Wenger, Manchester City, one of the top clubs in Europe, of course,
At the
against
moment,
Juve.
yes.
What a game, huh?
Yes, of course. Man City dominated the Premier League in the last 4 years. Juventus has rebuilt the team in a completely different style, a bit similar to Manchester City style now.
Mhm.
So will be in similar styles. Interesting. City has gone through a little dip, but they will always come back in the second part of the season.
Arsene Wenger and his assessment of this matchup that will finish in the third match day of Group G. Alessandro.
Pretty exciting. So we go now back to Teófilo for the last pick, and who's going to join Real Madrid in Group H. Please, Teófilo, go ahead.
FC Salzburg.
From the birthplace of legendary composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, FC Salzburg are the most successful Austrian club of the 21st century and have won 10 of the last 11 domestic league titles.
So Group H for Salzburg, we need to know which position they will take place. Ana, Andres.
Grazie Manolo. Ojo, que está el Real Madrid.
Let's see. Ya hay guerra acá.
H4.
There you have it. Real Madrid will finish their group participation against FC Salzburg with the intent of going through to the next round. Judy, this is a nice matchup between the powerhouse of this tournament.
It's always a pleasure to play against a big team as a Madrid. You know, you don't have to have fear. You're always playing and do your best. But very interesting group.
Back to you, Alessandro. Now we have 2 pots concluded.
Exactly. We conclude the draw for pot 2. Sam?
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Theophile. Wonderful job. I suppose it's the perfect time for the halfway point. So the draw in the draw, so it feels right to have a halftime break. Now, a tournament like this deserves a fitting stage, and the United States will definitely provide that. These are the 11 host cities for the FIFA Club World Cup 2025.
City of brotherly love, stand up, baby. Onward and upward we go.
In Atlanta? That's too good.
Right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, you're gonna love this, bro. Oh my God, Nashville.
So, I'll see you next summer in Seattle at Lumen Field.
FIFA Club World Cup coming to Orlando.
Get ready, California. This is going to be epic.
DC, FIFA Club World Cup is coming to the city.
Cincinnati's just been selected as a host city for the FIFA Club World Cup. Are you kidding me? I'll see you there. This is amazing. Yes!
And Miami's one of the cities. Absolutely. 305, let's go.
The FIFA Club World Cup final will be happening right here in New York, New Jersey.
Wow, wow, I think we can all agree it's going to be quite a summer of football. Right, I hope you're all feeling very refreshed and ready for the second half. Are you ready?
I am ready.
You ready? Yeah.
Adriana, are you
Everyone's
ready?
Great.
I'm ready.
Yes. On to pot 3, where we have 8 more clubs full of history. Let's find out who they are first. So Adriana, please step forward. There is one Brazilian club in this pot, so I hope you are ready. Please draw the first club from pot 3.
Okay. Botafogo.
The idea to form Brazil's freshly crowned South American champions was first made in a note passed between 2 friends during an algebra class, of all things, at Rio de Janeiro school in 1904.
So we have a constraint because Botafogo is in the same confederation as Palmeiras, CONMEBOL. So we skip Group A and we go to Group B. We need to find out their position and confirm their position. We go to Andres and Anna to draw the red ball.
Yeah, now that group is starting to give me the chills.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be the group of death. Let's confirm, Carlota, please.
Please, Carlota, la bola roja. B3.
You have a confirmation, Botafogo de Fogao, El Glorioso, that crowned themselves Copa Libertadores champion last Saturday and can win the Brasileirao this Sunday when they play Sao Paulo. So it could be a very happy week. Maxi, what a story about Botafogo, ¿no? Una gran sorpresa en este torneo que pasó de la CONMEBOL Copa Libertadores.
Sí, tuvo un año muy bueno y lo demostró en la Copa Libertadores. Lo que viene haciendo y bueno, lo va a querer seguir demostrando en el Mundial de Clubes, de llegar a lo más lejos.
He had a very good year and he demonstrated that in the final, and now of course they will want to do the same, going as far as possible in the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Back to you, Pinturicchio.
Well,
not bad.
Not bad, definitely. And Adriana, you pick already the Brazilian one, so we already have out all the Brazilian teams. So please go ahead to pick the second team. Thank you.
Al-Ahli FC.
The reigning African champions were named Club of the 20th century after the Egyptian giants won 25 official continental titles across the 100 years.
We have no constraints, so Al-Ahli will join Palmeiras and Porto in Group A. We need to go back to Ana and Andres to confirm their position, withdrawing the red ball.
Maxi, en tus manos.
A3.
There you go. Al-Hilal of Egypt, who's in a historic club from Egypt. They're dancing now in Cairo that they know that they will play. Oh, and wait until they know who they play as
Exactly.
A4.
Not only from Egypt, also from the continent of Africa. You know, they've been in the past 10 years dominated the African football together with Wydad Casablanca and Esperance of Tunis. And I think they will get all their chance to go through the second round because they are a very good team.
Ale?
Yeah, we can move forward again with you, Adriana. Please pick the next team.
CA Boca Juniors.
The badge of Argentine club CA Boca Juniors features 74 stars, one to represent each of the men's senior team's trophies, including 6 CONMEBOL Libertadores titles.
We have no constraint for Boca Juniors that will join Bayern Munich and Benfica in Group C. We need to find out against who they're going to play their first game. So, Ana, Andres, let us know, please.
Calma. Respira profundo. We inhale.
Yuri,
Exhale.
un saludo a Juan Román Riquelme, nuestro presidente, Cassini, Chelo Delgado, legends of our club.
Grande giocatore.
Grande grandissimo giocatore, grande squadra.
Ale. You good?
Yeah. It's okay, it's okay.
You put pressure on the ball.
Yes.
Finally. You need always to take your time for the big club and big game. C3.
C3, Boca will open against Benfica. Will also play Bayern Munich. Those 2 of the 3 gentlemen that are, you see, in attendance, our president Juan Román Riquelme and Chelo Delgado, played against Bayern Munich in the final of 2001. They played, of course, against Real Madrid, November 28, 2000. And this will be another
very
matchup
excited.
between Boca and Benfica and Bayern Munich. Ale.
Thank you, Andres. I mean, I'm impressed all the time. I mean,
He's
Andres,
excited.
you know everything.
He does. He's a walking encyclopedia, and I love the energy that you guys have got in the studio. They really bring in the 305. So, Adriana, if you'd just like to step forward and take the next ball.
Club León.
It was victory against LFC in the 2023 CONCACAF Champions Cup final that secured not only Club León's first continental crown, but also the Mexican side's place at the tournament.
So we have no constraint for Club León that will join in Group D, Flamengo and Chelsea. And which one of these 2 teams they're going to play their first game, Ana, Andres?
Please, mister.
Count one.
D4.
D4, that means León will play the opening match against Chelsea. A big hello in the other studio to its president, Jesus Martinez Jr., Luis El Chapo Montes, what a player, what a legend, Andres Chitiva, who was also around, Manuel Sol. What a group this is shaping up to be for Club León.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough group, but you always want to play with the best team, so against Chelsea is going to be a big game.
Definitely a great opportunity for La Fiera. Alessandro.
Yes, we are halfway for pot 3. Please, Adriana, go ahead and pick the next team.
CF Monterrey.
The five-time CONCACAF Champions Cup winners are known as Los Rayados, or the Striped Ones, in reference to the Mexican club's traditional navy blue and white striped shirt.
There's no constraint for Monterrey that will join River Plate and Internazionale Milano in Group E. Let's find out their first game with you, Ana and Andres.
Yes, now we have an Argentinian. Now they have Mexican, but sorry, Manuel, I know you want to draw this ball, but please, Bikina, do the honors.
Don't mind if I do. E3.
E3, Monterrey will play Inter Milano in the first match. A nice storyline in this group is that Monterrey is now coached by Martin De Michelis, whose previous club and first job as a first team coach was with Club Atlético River Plate, where obviously he played. So it's a nice story. Martin De Michelis will play against Inter Milano. Of course, he worked in Bayern Munich in Europe, played in River, and he gets River and Inter Milano for his Monterrey so far.
Yes, interesting group. An Italian, an Argentinian, and a Mexican. Wow, that sounds like a true party, I have to say, Alessandro.
Exactly. Adriana, please go ahead to pick the next team.
Ulsan HD.
From a bustling port city in Korea Republic, Ulsan HD have won the AFC Champions League Elite twice and have been crowned champions of their country 5 times.
We have no constraint, so Ulsan will join Fluminense and Borussia Dortmund in Group F. We need to find out their position, so back to you, Ana Andres.
Hussein, your turn. A Moroccan hand.
Let's go. No pressure because we don't know yet against who they're going to play the first game. So it will be F3.
And now we know Ulsan of the Republic of Korea will open against Borussia Dortmund. Ulsan is the second youngest team in this competition, and who can forget the memories of the World Cup 2002, South Korea, Japan.
Yes, Alessandro.
Thank you very much, guys, again. And Adriana, please go ahead with the next team.
Wydad AC.
The 2022 African Champions name actually translates into English as beloved, which is appropriate for Morocco's most successful club.
We have no constraint also for Wydad that will join Juventus and Manchester City in Group G. We are coming to you, Ana Andres, to find out in which position.
Yes, Isabela, por favor.
What a group, huh?
Yes, what a group. Great opportunity for the African champions.
D2.
So Wydad Casablanca will open against Manchester City, and they also draw Juve. They have one of the most fervent fan base of Morocco, of Africa, of world football. Hussein is going to be, if they bring all of them, we need to fill 11 stadiums.
That's what I wanted to tell you. You know, football is not only about players, it's also about fans. And I think this competition will give the opportunity to the world to discover how huge, how exceptional are the fans of Wydad Casablanca. So I think the team will be able to count on them. And also, I wish to Wydad to make to perform as the Moroccan national team performed in the last World Cup.
Yes, it's starting to take shape. Alessandro.
Yes, so we are missing the last team for the last group. Adriana, please.
Al-Hilal.
Al-Hilal, which means crescent moon in Arabic, have won a record for Asian titles, including the 2021 crown that earned the Saudi Arabian club a place in this amazing competition.
Al-Hilal will join the Real Madrid and Salzburg in the last group available, in Group H. Let's find out in which position with you, Ana Andrés.
Manuel, otra vez, te está viendo mal Carlota porque es una huge, diehard Real Madrid fan, so...
So it's gonna be H2.
Wow, Al-Hilal, Real Madrid, talk about storylines. Neymar, Okraki, Neymar will play against Real Madrid, the opening match with Al-Hilal, which is full of stars. Also, FC Salzburg, Austria. Wow.
One of the last final, eh?
Yeah, oof. Now I'm starting to see the groups. I don't know which one is going to be the group of death, but I'm sure everyone on social media is starting to talk about it.
Sí.
Alessandro.
Sí.
Oh, you know already.
I think there's more than one, to be honest, very tough. Actually, everyone is tough.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're
with
here for.
this quality of teams. And but with this last draw, we conclude part 3.
Yeah, we've got some tough and exciting games coming up, so we know which groups the first 24 clubs are going to play in. But what about those in pot 4?
These are the final 8 teams who will make history at FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Pot 4, Romero, it's all in your hands now. Please draw the first club from pot 4.
Inter Miami, CF.
The 2024 MLS Supporters Shield winners will represent the host country at the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 here in the United States. They will open the tournament in Miami on the 15th of June next year.
Inter Miami will join Palmeiras, Porto and Al-Hilal in Group A. Let's confirm their position. We go back to you, Ana Andrés, to draw.
Ok, mira, para el club de tu amigo, Lionel Messi.
A4.
Okay,
Then
opening match.
June 15th, Jorge Mas now knows the future of Inter Miami. What a great story this team has been in MLS. Al-Hilal is going to be the first match. Porto and Palmeiras. Yuri, talking about the MLS, you played here It has grown 20 years ago.
20 years ago, I was the first French to join MLS.
And what the league has become, huh?
Unbelievable, the workout of MLS, and now they have it's the moment for MLS, you know, with the Club World Cup and the FIFA World Cup in 2 years is really the moment, and the league really grew up. I'm very glad and proud to be part of MLS players.
And your team is playing the final on Saturday.
That's going to be a beautiful match. So mark your calendar, because this is the new era of the Club World Cup. So Inter Miami is going to open the Club World Cup next June 15 of 2025 against Al-Hilal. Ale.
Yes, thank you guys. So please, Romero, go ahead and pick the next team.
Auckland City FC.
The New Zealand side have won the OFC Champions League 12 times, including 7 successive titles between 2011 and 2017.
We have a constraint, so Auckland City will not join Group B because the group is reserved for CONCACAF team Seattle Sounders FC, and will join Group C in position C2. But to confirm their position, we go back to you, Ana Andres.
Oof, Ale, I want the Kiwis to bring the haka to the United States. Can you imagine them doing the haka against Bayern Munich? It's fitting, no? So please, Judy, confirm. Let's help us confirm the position of Auckland City FC.
I'm struggling with small ball. Who did it bad?
Attention.
Yes. Okay. For Auckland, the game will be C2.
There you have it. Bayern Munich will open against Auckland City. They will get to play Boca Juniors and Benfica. The player that has worn the jersey of Auckland City the most in their history is Emiliano Tadeo of Argentina. So he will get to play Boca Juniors, Benfica, and Bayern Munich. Ali.
Thank you again. So let's move forward, Romero, and select the third team.
Espérance Sportive de Tunis.
Espérance means hope in English and comes from the name of the cafe in the Tunisian capital in which the 4-time African champions were founded in 1919.
Espérance Sportive de Tunisie will join Group D because we will skip Group B, as we said before. In Group D, they were going to face Flamengo, Chelsea, and Club Leon. Let's confirm their position with you guys, Ana and Andres.
So just so I can learn. Espérance Sportive de Tunisie.
Très bien.
Très bien? Magnifique?
Très magnifique.
Ooh, good.
Il parle très bien.
Oh.
D2.
I hope their campaign doesn't start like that, because they open against Club de Regatas Flamengo, they get Chelsea, they get Club Leon. What can we expect? Who's in from Espérance?
De Tunisie. As I said before, they are dominated African football together with the 2 other teams, so I think they got a chance. They got a good chance to go through the second round, and they have a good team, good coach.
So that completes Group D, Espérance Sportive de Tunisie.
Magnifique.
Good, magnifique. Alessandro.
Merci. My French is
It's
done.
amazing.
So Romero, please go ahead and select the next team.
Mamelodi Sundowns FC.
The South African club pride themselves on their attacking style and are known as the Brazilians in reference to the team's colors.
We have a constraint here. As we say before, Group B is reserved for CONCACAF team Seattle Sounders, and Group E is constraint applied to other teams yet to be drawn. So Mamelodi Sundowns, we will join Fluminense, Borussia Dortmund and Ulsan in Group F. We come to you, Ana Andres, to confirm their position in F4.
Who's in? Don't lose that one.
No, I will not. The last African team, so I think we will be well represented at this competition. And Mamelodi Sundowns will be in the position F4.
That means that they will open against Ulsan. Mamelodi Sundowns being represented here by its longtime president, Dr. Patrice Motsepe, who is also the CAF president. Welcome. Good luck to one of the most storied, historic teams of beautiful South Africa. They know their fate in this FIFA Club World Cup 2025. They call themselves the Brazilian because of their colors, and see who they get. A yellow team from Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and a Brazilian team, Fluminense. Alessandro.
Thank you again. Please, Romero, back to you. Select the next team.
Urawa Red Diamonds.
The Japanese club won the 2022 AFC Champions League final to claim their third continental title and with it a place at this tournament.
We have only one constraint. We skip Group B as we said before, and the Urawa Red Diamonds will join Group E with the River Plate, Monterrey and Inter Milano. Please, Ana and Andres, confirm their position in the group.
Yes, please help us, Bikina, to confirm the last one in Group E.
I love Japanese fashion, so let's see if they bring their game. It's E2.
There you go. They'll bring their fashion, they'll bring their fans, they'll bring their football, and they will open against River Plate of Argentina. They also get Monterrey and Inter Milano. Mr. Wenger, what do we know about this Japanese team? Japanese teams are very, very good and consistent.
Japanese football has moved forward very well. It's a club with the biggest fan base in Japan. It's the biggest club potentially in Japan. They have gone recently through a difficult patch in their league. I spoke to them last night. They promised me to come back stronger next year and to strengthen the team in the next transfer window. So they can be a good surprise.
No pressure to the president. Back to you, Alessandro.
Well, very good. Thank you again. Romero, please go ahead and select the next team.
Seattle Sounders.
Seattle Sounders FC are one of the dominant footballing forces in North America. They became the first USA team to win the CONCACAF Champions League in 2022, which is how they qualified for this tournament.
There's no constraint for Seattle Sounders to join Group B with Botafogo, Atletico de Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain. To confirm their position B4, we come back to you, Ana Andres. Joe,
yes, what a beautiful opening match for Seattle Sounders against Botafogo. 69,000 fans at Lumen Field will be electric. Please, Carlota, help us to confirm the group.
B4.
There it is, the confirmation, and as Ana said, Seattle Sounders now one of the key teams from MLS, by a historic team from North American football, from US soccer. Congratulations to them on qualifying to this tournament, and wow, what a treat for that fan base that is one of the best. I mean, all of the fan bases in MLSs are great, but Seattle Sounders
Seattle
is probably
special.
special and the oldest,
That
perhaps.
That group, I think, is the group of death.
It could be. Wow. Back to you, Ale.
Thank you, and we have left 2 more teams. So Romero, please go ahead. And let's see which one between al-hilal and Pachuca will be.
al-hilal FC.
The club from the United Arab Emirates won its second AFC Champions League Elite earlier this year to clinch a place at the tournament as the reigning Asian champions.
Group G for al-hilal with Manchester City, Wydad and Juventus. We need to confirm their position in G3. We'll come back to you, Ana Andres.
Ooh, look, Isa. She does Premier League every weekend here in the United States. So let's complete the Manchester City group.
G3.
G3, al-hilal will open against Juve. They get City, they get Wydad. Judy, this is shaping up to be a very, very tough group as well.
Very good. I love the quality when we see all the group, all of them, all the clubs. So interesting that they can compete each other, and we will see. I'm so impatient to watch them.
And almost done, Alessandro.
Exactly, almost done. We have 1 team left. We go with Romero to see if the last ball.
CF Pachuca.
CF Pachuca has won the CONCACAF Champions Cup 6 times, including the 2024 crown that clinched the Mexican team a spot at the FIFA Club World Cup 2025.
Pachuca will complete the last group, Group H, with Real Madrid, al-hilal and Salzburg. To confirm their position, we come back to you again, Ana Andres.
A Mexican hand, how fitting. Grupo Pachuca is watching you, Manuel.
Go H3.
There is confirmation. Club de Fútbol Pachuca will open against Salzburg in a group with Real Madrid and al-hilal. A big hello to Jesus Martinez. To all that you don't know, Pachuca is one of the most storied teams in Mexico. They have done a terrific job with not only the club, but the Hall of Fame and all their initiatives to help people in Pachuca and all of Mexico. They play Real Madrid.
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge game against Real Madrid.
And
Carlota is
exporting
not happy.
players also. So, yeah, this is a great opportunity for Grupo Pachuca, Los Tuzos, who always bring a party. Ale.
Thank you, and thank you, Romero. So, what a draw.
Amazing, Ale. Football fans all over the world are going to be talking about all these match-ups. So thank you so much also to you guys. You were amazing. I love the way you took the ball. Like this. It's viral. It's everywhere.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you very much. Before we go, we do have to go back to Andreas and Anna. So you could do a little wrap-up for us, if that's possible.
Of course, but I will need help because I don't know how to pronounce one team. We have in Group A, Palmeiras, Porto, al-Hilal, and Inter Miami. Group B, Paris Saint-Germain, Atlético de Madrid, Botafogo, Seattle Sounders. I need help with the third team here, please, all of us.
Right.
Bayern Munich, Oakland City, Boca Juniors, and Benfica. Merci beaucoup, thank you very much. Muchas gracias a todos. Group D, Flamengo, Esperance Sportive de Tunisie, Chelsea and Club León. River, I need help here because yes.
River
Sí, no me matan allá. Vamos, 1, 2, 3. River Plate. Urawa Red Diamonds, Monterrey, and FC Inter Milano. Group F, Fluminense, Borussia Dortmund, Ulsan, and Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. Group G for Manchester City, Wydad, Casablanca, Al Ain, and Juventus. And Group H for Real Madrid, Al-Hilal, Pachuca, and FC Salzburg. There you have it. The FIFA Club World Cup 2025 is done, and we're counting the days for it to begin. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you guys are having way too much fun. But Ana, Andreas, and your very special thanks. Thank you so much. And thanks here to our brilliant draw assistants, Gloria Teofil, Adriana, and Romero. And of course, we are all going to remember the first FIFA Club World Cup with 32 teams. And fans can now register their tickets now at fifa.com/tickets. And remember, it's also International Volunteer Day today, so you'll be able to volunteer to be a part of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 as well. So look out for those details on fifa.com/volunteers.
And it is so exciting that DAZN, the world leading sport entertainment platform, will be the exclusive global broadcaster of the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. And I'm so happy.
And all 63 matches will be live streamed free to view on DAZN worldwide. It means every single fan in the world will be able to see every single minute of this historic tournament.
Yes, we'll have more on that and post-draw reaction here on our after show. So